Welcome back to Let's Platinum Slay the Spire. Almost said Lies of P. In the last episode, we made our way through Act 1 and unfortunately had a few mishaps, but we made it through it with a pretty decent chunk of HP left. So for the most part, my current setup, unfortunately, is more of a defensive tank build. But this is great because with the barricade involved, we could very easily get a really hard trophy to get. So I'm not too mad about this setup right now. Getting that done early on is really good. I'm still crossing my fingers for a very specific card, but chances are not that hot. So, we got a lot of options. It's a longer road, so we have a lot of options. I really don't want to do an elite enemy early on, although they're not that bad anymore since I chunk them by 25% HP now with that bug icon next to my flame symbol. At the end of a new act, at the beginning of a new act, excuse me, you do get your HP back, so that's very helpful. We have a merchant way up there. I'd rather hold off on the merchant until that point. That way we can have more gold. 150 gold isn't all that much, honestly. Looks like we have another one, just not that far ahead. Past an elite enemy, however. Sorry for that fart noise. I'll be real with you. I'm looking at that path. So we're starting left. It's going to be a bit more challenging, but it's going to be fun. This enemy has this weird ability that allows it to gain HP back based on what its plated armor value is. Receiving unblocked damage reduces this plated armor effect by 1, however. And I think that's per damage. So I'm definitely starting with Flex. There's no reason not to. And I'm going to go with I have... excuse me. I have 4 energy now due to my fusion hammer. I won't be able to upgrade my cards at rest sites, but honestly, out of the 3 options, this was the best. One of them involved getting damaged, and the other one was just not good. It reduces options, and I don't like that. I'm gonna use this, and then I'm gonna go in for this. So, okay, so it's 1 per hit. Alright. That's totally cool with me. We did a good chunk of damage to this guy. As the time goes on, enemies will have more HP, so just keep that in mind. So you're going to do 10 damage to me. I'm going to do a weird device. Ow. I'm going to shrug it off. 8 shield, and oh nice, inflame, definitely using that. And I think I'm gonna, well, at this point using you is kind of redundant, but I guess getting you weak would be kind of helpful. He's gonna lose that at the beginning of his my turn anyway, so that's kind of why that was redundant. Whatever. Armament 100% upgrades this for the rest of combat. Forget about it. Shield, strike. I guess I have not enough energy. Ow. Oh, now I get barricade. I'll use it. That was probably not the best option, but whatever. I'm about to take some damage. I'm not doing the best at this combat thing. This is not really something I'm used to having my build based on. But with Barricade, we're now able to hold on to shield permanently. So that's amazing. Oh, and it's 2 of them. Nice. That's how many turns it lasts, by the way. I don't think it stacks much. Yeah, we're gonna chunk you for that. We're definitely gonna chunk you. And then I will definitely use this. So I take even damage now. I mean, not even damage. So we gain 2 less shield next time we do that. Alright. I got no reason not to. Holy shit. I'm about to get hit by a ton of damage, but boy, don't I care. I can't talk. I'm too excited. If you're gonna tell by my monotone voice. Can you please give me the attack I want? Look, I'll take the Flex Plus, but like, come on. No, seriously, I'll take the Flex Plus. I feel like I'm gonna say something else when I say that word, but okay, I'll take a merchant, I suppose. This could be very good for my build now. Another Flex, not really that great. A Whirlwind would be kind of nice. Warcry, put a card from the... 15 HP, that could be good. Upon pickup, obtain an additional copy of a card in your deck. Do I want to use that, though? Escape from a non-boss combat, receive no rewards. Choose one of... Okay. Be quiet. I'm gonna go with this. Now that we have permanent shield, I think that's the best option. I'm gonna hold on to the rest of my money. Thank you, bud. Even though you're kind of useless. Okay. Keep going on. 2 thieves. Seven damage. Here's the problem with 2 thieves. These guys run away. So if they run away with your gold, you lose it permanently. And I don't really have any way to deal damage to both of them. It's kind of a shame. It is a dead shame, but whatever. Game does what it wants, you know? 12 damage, not enough to kill you. I will block. Damage. $16 damage. What the fuck? Okay, I need to block that. I can't. I refuse to take that much damage. So that little spinny arrow above his head, that means he's about to run away, which I don't want that happening. I'm just gonna do this. That's 40 damage. Oh my god, he had that item with... Oh, wait, no. I think that's just it popping. When an enemy dies, gain energy and draw a card, yeah. That makes sense. So, barricade's kind of... Oh, he's about to run away. So, oh no, I don't think I have enough stuff. Oh my god, This is bad. I don't have any way to draw. I don't have any way to get rid of his shields that much. Give me back my money. Flex potion. Gain 5 strength. Oh, yeah. I want that. Discard. Flex potion. Still not the one I want. Oh my goodness. 28 damage? Body slam would be good, though. But I'm taking the 28 damage. Phew, that's a guy and a half. Uh, well, yeah, I'll deal 28 damage to you because I have the option, and then I'll do 16 more damage to you. Ooh. Well, I wonder what I'm gonna do. Except the fact that I'm taking 15 damage, but that's fine. That's a big bite. What the frick, man? I'm just gaining shields. I mean, come on, like they're giving me all that stuff. I might as well. So that's 10 damage 4 times. 30 damage. I mean, that's worth 0. I'm going to use that. And then I'm going to kill you. GG. I could have kept playing along. Exhaust any number of cards in your hand. I'll take another whirlwind. Better odds of me drawing it next time, yeah. Alright, I'm definitely using this and barricade. Dual wield is good, except I'd rather have the barricade up. That way I keep my shields for the fact that that just happened to me. Okay. See ya, Carnage. It comes back at the end of the round, though, so it's not a big deal, but essentially being able to take 0 damage now is amazing. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Sorry for the silence. I'm just like... Okay. I'm tired of not getting the card I want. But I'll take double strike. I honestly should have just skipped that. We have no choice other than to heal. We lost the ability to smite because of our hammer. That's fine, though. I needed the heal anyway. Oh boy. Shit. I didn't notice that guy being there. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Yeah, I'd rather go this way then. I was gonna go that way, but I didn't realize there was like 3 of them. Okay. Oh, that's a good option. Okay. Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in the writing of ancients. As you try to wrap your head around the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly, a message becomes clear. We got Elegance, which is remove a card from your deck, or Simplicity, which upgrades strikes and it defends. I'm gonna go with that. So all our strikes and defends are now upgraded. I know we're getting rid of them, but having those upgraded right out of the right now are pretty good. I could just outright kill that rat. Yeah, I'll do that. So now we're about to take extra damage. Oh shit, that was on me. Fuck. I screwed the pooch on that one. Ah, that wasn't so bad. $27? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is gonna hurt. Please give me something decent next turn. Okay, I got a whirlwind. And an armament. Yeah, okay, so... A barricade could be nice to set up now, but to tell you the truth, I'd rather just go into a whirlwind. Or... There we go. Yeah, that's a good option. That was a good option. Set up defense now, and then next turn come in with a massive hit. Strike to break the shield, and then this to finish him off. Of course. Okay, 8 damage to all enemies. That's not bad. Whenever you draw a status or curse card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. Except when am I gonna do that during combat? That's the thing. I guess we'll go with Perfected Strike. I don't want the skill potion. Heal HP or choose... I'm gonna go with Reed. I'm risking it. This gives me the chance of getting me the card I want. Of course it doesn't. I should have gone with the other option then. My decision wasn't stupid. It's just the RNG is just not letting me have the card I want. $30 cards and I didn't get the single card I want. Wow. Okay. Thunderclap is probably the best option. I'll go with that. I forgot the boss. Oh no, we're gonna lose. Oh my god. I might have got really lucky here. Because this hits 4 times on all enemies. Unless if my math is wrong. No. I just obliterated them. Okay. Double tap is pretty good. I'm gonna go with body slam though. I want the least amount of combat. Now that we got those beads, I don't have to risk combat on these, which is nice. A long line of hooded figures is entering a chapel. Murder, ka-ka-ka-ka, murder, ka-ka-ka-ka. Deal 15 damage if fatal. Permanently increase this card's damage by 3, but I lose 6 HP. Or just straight up gain gold. I think the Ritual Dagger is the better option here. I lose the HP, but fuck, I don't need that 99 gold. We don't have any merchants coming up. I'm about to be able to heal. Thwack, you were knocked unconscious. Oh no. So we have to fight. This is not looking good for me. This is not looking good for me at all. So I'm going to play defensive here. I'll hit you twice with this. I lose Carnage, but that's okay. It's free. 28 damage? Bruh. Okay. .42 damage. I can instant kill any of them. I'm gonna go with the guy that's about to do more damage to me. And then my last one... So I'm about to get dealt 8 damage, but... Yeah, that was a solid impact. And you're dead. So we have cowardice or victory. I've never seen a Taskmaster. This is my first time seeing a Taskmaster. I'm just gonna go with that. I'm gonna deal vulnerable to you guys, and then I'm gonna whack the guy with 19. Yeah. So now he does less damage to me, and I have a good chunk of block. Unplayable. Rawr. Flex. 1000% flex. And now this does 12 damage 4 times. That is 48 damage. That... 16, though. That will kill the other guy immediately. Either way, he's gonna die. If I defend first, he's gonna die no matter what. I'd rather defend. 2 strength. Oh, shit. Well, now it does 18. Doesn't matter. I still live. I'm gonna go with this. And I have 1 left. So how much do you have? 23? So this does 18. I believe your ability is only if I use a scale. None of these are scales. This does 13. I'm gonna go with this. Flex. GG. Unless if I did my math wrong, GG was gonna happen. Damn, man. We got some stuff! At the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all your block. I don't need that. Oh, that's good. Why can't you give me the 1 card I want? It's not that difficult, isn't it? Perfected Strike, because having 2 of these is really fucking solid. I'll take the calipers. I've got a snaky boy. Sure. Okay. I just used my entire hand. Sure, why not? Three for defend. Imagine that. That would be such a terrible card. I'll do this strike, and then I should have done this first, but I'll do this. I forgot about my... Okay, we're good. We're safe. GG. Why won't the game give me the card I want? It's just like non-existent. It makes no sense. It's been... How many cards have we gotten so far? And the game is just like, no. Every time. I don't want any of these, actually. They all kind of suck. Put a card from your hand into the top of your draw pile. I suppose Warcry is the best option. It's worth 0. I'll skip the potion. We could only heal, which is what I would want anyway. Okay. Still going strong. And my mic is still not mute. Good. Oh, boy. Oh, the champ. The champ is a strong enemy. A lot of HP. Does a good chunk of damage. This is another boss that is a requirement for a trophy, so I'm glad we got these 2 back-to-back. Maybe it was set in Destiny, but whatever. For this fight, we don't really have to do anything the first turn. I'm going to use Ritual Strike, Ritual Dagger first, and then I'm going to go Whirlwind. Shrug It Off would have been nice too, but I really don't have the stuff for it, so it's not a big deal. So he has 2 strength, and his next attack is going to do 18 damage. In this case, I would rather set up a defense. Yeah, just do that, yeah. I have no reason not to. Exact block rate. Ooh, barricade. Armament. Armament. Yeah, armament for sure. Warcry has no reason not to be played. So I get to put one of these on the top of my deck for later? Okay. Honestly, none of these are good. Can I stack the... That's my discard pile? Is it from my hand? Yeah. Alright, bash. And then I'm going to use barricade. And I have no reason not to use this. I have one left. 14 damage. Ow. You whacked me. We got a lot of blocks, so that's nice. Wore off, but I didn't have much to do this turn, so it wasn't... Crap, we're vulnerable and now gain one less shield. Whatever. Whatever, brother. Whatever. One second. I want to make sure my laptop here doesn't die on me. I'm back. Oh, shit. 27 damage. Yeah, we want uppercut. That's going to make you do 20 damage now. I'm going to add a shield to me, so now he only deals 2 damage to me. And then I'll whack you with that. Oh, dual wield would have been nice. That would have given me 2 more of those things. Hey, I'm not mad with that, though. That was a great strategy. Thunderclap is worth 0. I have no reason not to do that. And then Carnage. And then I guess 1 damage with Body Slam. 7 damage, actually. But I'm about to take a lot of hit. That's fine, though. Now we're not vulnerable anymore, so we can do pretty maximum damage. I am definitely upgrading everything in my hand. I'm going to use Flex. 27 damage. That's fine. I have enough resources to do a lot of stuff, so it's fine. I want to block. I want to block as much damage as I can. And then I'll just hit you with a bunch of damage with this. I still have 3 potions. Let's see if anything can help me here. Fuck. Regain. Drink. So he's not really going to do anything next turn. He's probably going to do that insult attack. So for that reason alone, I'm going to... Well, I have no choice. I'm just going to smack him around a lot. A little bit of block helps. I'm going to do that and then in my turn. Regain helps a bit. Oh no. What? No! I lost. I fucked up. I hit triangle. Oh my god. Oh, new character unlocked. Neat. Wow. That sucks. I can't believe I did that. I can't fucking believe I did that. I hit triangle on accident. That sucks. That really fucking sucks. Well, that puts me in a bitter mood for the rest of this LP. That's platinum, I guess. In the next episode, hopefully we can get our revenge if we do encounter that guy again. We're going to be using the Ironclad until we unlock all the trophies he does. God, I wish that went a different way. But hopefully in the next run, we get the item I want. I'll see you guys then. Just so you know, this LP is going to be extremely repetitive. It's kind of just how the game is. So if you guys get bored of it, I understand. I do apologize ahead of time. In the next episode, I promise my commentary will be better. I'm going to say that a lot, though. I promise I won't. I'll see you guys then.